RPGs were a way of me avoiding life, and RPGs are more similar to real life than anything. And I took it as a problem solver, as a way of trying to avoid increasing the actual things within myself because it felt like too much of a resistance, too much pressure to increase certain aspects of myself that required me to remove some aspects that I was doing that felt safe and more comfortable to do versus things that I actually had to do within myself. And granted, I'm taking care of the main stuff, taking care of work, taking care of the house, taking care of my pup, taking care of my wife, and everything of that nature. And I think RPGs are a lot more similar to life than anything. And the thing is, with that character, you need to up your vitality. You need to up your health. You need to up your stamina. You need to up your intelligence. You need to up your strength. You need to up your dexterity, and so forth, and so on and so on. And all of those things are things that you can do within yourself. And some of these things that I was avoiding was really just because I was just comfortable doing it. I brought a character that was beefed up and super strong. And whenever I saw a boss fight, I saw it as a great challenge. I was like, I've seen so much to get to that certain point that this lowly boss doesn't bother me as much anymore. It used to bother me because I didn't have the experience to. But you don't bother me. And if I could translate that into life, where life brings you so much challenges, and then you just get so upset with yourself. Just now, I'm telling you, just now, I recorded a whole video just now, and my microphone was not connected all the way. And before, I would get upset, and then I wouldn't record anymore. But I'm re-recording this because I remember everything I said. But I think that's a testament to the mental strength of my understanding of how life can be so challenging. And that's just an experience. That's like, oh, okay, next time I'm just make sure it's plugged in. But, and I recorded 2 videos. So I'm going to have to re-record that one. But that's okay. But such is life. Such is life. Sometimes it just is a bus tire on the side of the road. Sometimes it's just lifing, and you have to be that character that's beefy enough, strong enough to see that challenge and say, it's nothing. I can take care of that, And I think when I use RPGs to avoid life, I think I just gave myself more permission to be dismissive in certain aspects of my life that I didn't think needed to be dismissive. And that was like the gym, wanting to be too social around, do too much walking around when I could just be in the house. Like, some of those things that could be more more peace, more understanding. And in the next video that I need to re-record, we'll be talking about where I'm finding peace and why finding peace in the wrong places can have an unhealthy impact on your life. So, y'all have a blessed one. Peace.